Constantinople, a city of legend. For centuries, it stood as the capital of the Eastern Roman Empire, later known as the Byzantine Empire. Its mighty walls had repelled countless invaders. Emperors ruled from its golden palaces. Scholars and artists flocked to its bustling streets. Constantinople was more than just a city. It was a symbol of Christian power and the last bastion of ancient Roman glory. Its riches were legendary, attracting merchants and traders from all corners of the known world. But by the 15th century, a new power was rising in the east. The Ottoman Empire, with its fierce warriors and ambitious sultan, cast a long shadow over Constantinople. Sultan Mehmed II, known as the Conqueror, was determined to capture the city and make it the jewel of his growing empire. His ambition knew no bounds, and his gaze was fixed upon the legendary city. The Byzantine Empire, once a vast and powerful realm, was a shadow of its former self. Years of internal strife and external threats had weakened its defenses. The once mighty army was depleted and its treasury was nearly empty. The emperors in Constantinople, descendants of the Caesars, were no longer the powerful figures they once were. They ruled over a shrinking empire with dwindling resources. Yet they clung to the hope that their city, protected by its legendary walls, would remain unconquerable. However, the rise of the Ottoman Turks posed an existential threat. The Ottomans, under a succession of strong sultans, had conquered vast territories in Anatolia and the Balkans. Constantinople, strategically located at the crossroads of Europe and Asia, became their ultimate prize. Mehmed II, a brilliant strategist and a ruthless leader, was determined to succeed where others had failed. He saw the capture of Constantinople as his destiny, a way to cement his legacy and usher in a new era of Ottoman dominance. Mehmed II was obsessed with Constantinople. He studied its defenses, its weaknesses, and its history. He knew that capturing the city would not be easy, but he was determined to succeed. He gathered the best engineers, artisans, and soldiers from across his empire. He commissioned the building of massive cannons, the likes of which the world had never seen. These cannons, forged by the most skilled Hungarian gunsmiths, were capable of hurling enormous stone balls over great distances. The roar of these cannons would soon shake the very foundations of Constantinople. Mehmed also assembled a vast army, estimated at over 100,000 men. His forces included elite janissaries, loyal soldiers taken from Christian families and trained from a young age to be the Sultan's personal guard. They were disciplined, fearless, and utterly loyal to their Sultan. The stage was set for one of the most epic sieges in history, a clash of civilizations that would determine the fate of Constantinople and reshape the map of the world. Section 4. The Roar of Cannons. The siege began in April 1453. Mehmed's forces surrounded the city. The defenders of Constantinople prepared for the onslaught. The Ottoman cannons roared to life, sending shockwaves through the city. Giant stone balls smashed against the ancient walls. The defenders fought back bravely. Mehmed's army launched wave after wave of attacks. The defenders used every weapon at their disposal. The walls of Constantinople were crumbling under the pressure. Section 5. The city falls. For weeks the siege raged on. The defenders fought with the courage of desperation. But the Ottoman noose was tightening. On May 29, 1453, the final assault began. Ottoman troops surged through a breach, overwhelming the defenders. Constantine II died fighting bravely. The Ottoman army poured into the city. The great city had fallen. Mehmed the Conqueror achieved his ambition. He rode to the Hagia Sophia. He ordered it converted into a mosque. The fall marked the end of the Byzantine Empire. Section 6. A new era. Mehmed II's conquest of Constantinople was a watershed moment in world history. It marked the end of the medieval era and the beginning of the Renaissance. The city, renamed Istanbul, became the new capital of the Ottoman Empire and a vibrant center of Islamic culture and learning. The fall of Constantinople also had a profound impact on Europe. It led to the migration of Greek scholars and texts to the West, contributing to the flowering of the Renaissance. It also forced European powers to seek new trade routes to the East, leading to the age of exploration. Today, Istanbul stands as a testament to its rich and complex history. Its skyline, a blend of Byzantine and Ottoman architecture, reflects its unique position at the crossroads of East and West. The legacy of 1453 continues to shape the city and the world, a reminder of the enduring power of ambition, innovation, and the clash of civilizations.